Hey there, fellow builders and tech enthusiasts. Ever watched a robot in action and thought I could build that? Well, guess what? You absolutely can. Building a robot might seem daunting, but trust me, it's an incredibly rewarding experience. We're going to break down the process into manageable steps using clear language and practical examples. Get ready to dive into the exciting world of robotics. By the end of this journey, you won't just understand the fundamentals of robotics, you'll have built your very own mechanical marvel. So grab your tools, fire up your imagination, and let's get started. Are you ready to unleash your inner inventor? Let's dive in. Before we even touch a screwdriver, we need a plan. Every robot starts with an idea. What do you want your robot to do? Will it be a helpful assistant around the house, a dancing machine for your next party, a fierce competitor in a robot battle royale? Let your imagination run wild. Jot down any and all ideas, no matter how crazy they seem. Think about the robot's purpose, its size, and its overall look. Once you have a general direction, start sketching out your ideas. Visualizing your robot will help you solidify its design and identify any potential challenges. This is your chance to bring a unique creation to life, so embrace the challenge and let's get those creative juices flowing. Now that we have a vision for our robot, let's talk building materials. The good news is, you don't need a secret laboratory or exotic materials to get started. Many basic robots can be constructed using readily available components. Here's a rundown of the essentials. Microcontroller. This is the brain of your robot, responsible for processing information and controlling its actions. Motors provide the muscle for your robot's movements. Sensors allow your robot to perceive its environment. Chassis. The chassis is the robot's body, providing structure and support for all the components. Power source. Your robot needs juice to function. Rechargeable batteries are a convenient and portable power option. Wires and connectors. These are essential for connecting all the electronic components and transmitting signals. Remember, the specific components you'll need will depend on your robot's design and functionality, so refer back to your sketches and make a list of everything you'll need before heading out to gather your supplies. Before you dive in, bringing our robot to life with electronics. Section 6, Balancing Act, finding your robot's center of gravity. Imagine this. You've carefully assembled your robot, wired all the components, and are eager to see it in action. But as soon as it starts moving, it tips over. Frustrating, right? This is where understanding center of gravity comes into play. Section 8, breathing life into the machine, programming your robot. We've built the body, wired the nervous system, and now it's time to breathe life into our creation. This is where the magic of programming comes in. Don't worry, it's not as intimidating as it sounds. We'll be using a beginner-friendly programming language like Arduino IDE, which is designed for ease of use. Think of programming as giving your robot a set of instructions to follow. Start by connecting your microcontroller to your computer using a USB cable. Then open your Arduino IDE and select the correct board and port. Now let's write a simple program to make our robot move forward. Upload the code to your microcontroller and watch your robot come to life. You can experiment with different code snippets to control the speed, direction, and even add sensor integration. Remember, programming is all about trial and error. The more you tinker, the more you'll discover the endless possibilities of bringing your robot to life through code. Now that our robot is programmed, it's time to put it to the test. Section 10, the moment of truth. Testing your creation. The moment has arrived. It's time to unleash your creation and see it in action. Find a clear open space where your robot has plenty of room to roam. Before hitting the go button, double check your work. Connections. Ensure all wires are securely connected and properly insulated. Battery. Make sure your battery is fully charged to avoid any unexpected power outages. Code. Upload the final version of your code to the microcontroller and verify it's functioning as intended. Now, take a deep breath and let your robot loose. Observe its movements, paying close attention to how it responds to its environment. Document any unexpected behavior or areas for improvement. Even if your robot doesn't perform perfectly on the first try, don't get discouraged. Each test run provides valuable data and insights that will help you refine your design and programming. Now that you've tasted the sweet reward of seeing your robot come to life, let's explore what's next on your robotics adventure. Section 11. Keep building, keep exploring. Congratulations, you've joined the ranks of robot creators. But the journey doesn't end here. The world of robotics is vast and constantly evolving, with endless possibilities for exploration and innovation. Now that you have a solid foundation, don't be afraid to push the boundaries of your creativity. Experiment with different sensors, actuators, and programming techniques. Join online communities, forums, and makerspaces to connect with fellow robot enthusiasts. Share your projects, exchange ideas, and learn from each other's experiences. So keep building, keep exploring, and never stop learning. Now go out there and show the world what incredible robots you can create.